How you doing? You feel me? I live in Kentucky. It's Derby. You feel me? So bright colors on. Don't worry about all that. You feel me? Y'all know about Sinners, right? I know you do. I know you do. I don't know if y'all know this. I know this. Movie got a lot of cold songs, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Welcome to the Masterclass. What was the name of this song? It was called Will You Go? Will Ye Go? Lassie Go. Let me tell you something. I remember I was sitting in the theater with my girl, and when I looked over to her, I was like, "Hey, yo, like." I was like, man, hold on. Like, they kind of got something going on. Bro, we just gonna jump right into it, right? It's a fire chord progression. I want y'all to know it. Let's rock. You also gonna find me, like, this is also gonna be like a tutorial, like, learning by ear, too. Time has come, and the trees are sweetly blooming. All right, so y'all be asking what I be thinking. 2 chords are already here. Doom 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 boom doom doom. That's 2. Doom doom boom doom boom. It goes back and forth right there. Oh, the summer time has come, and the trees are sweetly blooming. The wild mountain thyme. Oh, we in C. All right, let's rock out. Let's do it. I will build my love bower by uncool and crystal fountain. Okay. And on it I will pile to the A. All the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, Lassie, go? Okay. That's the part where I'm looking at. Wait. Okay. That's not it. It goes back to the, hold on. Let's go it again. All the flowers of the mountain. Will you go? Oh my, that's gonna actually make me mad because it's way too good of a transition. Ah. Wait. Nope. It could. I want it to be that D so bad. Wait. It goes, okay. It goes from the F to the D to the F. Alright, there we go. Okay. Yes. Oh, we cooking now, baby. You wait. I'm gonna give you the chords, but watch me cook. I'm showing you. See what I was listening for? was literally, it was just this in between, but it can go down so many different ways. It was right here, because it could, or just follow me. You're gonna see in a minute. Tell me this ain't cold.
My love.
Here we go.
And we'll all go together to a wild mountain time, all around the blue heather. Will you go, Lassie, go? I will range through the wilds and the deep glens so dreary, and return with a smile to the bower only dearly. Will you go, Lassie, go? And we'll all go together
Hear me?
to a wild mountain time, all around the blue heather. Will you go, Lassie, go? If my true
Again, C and a F. We're just playing with that right now. So, right now. 4 times we've played a chord and it's either been C or F. That's on 2 chords right now. F again. Now this time is where it gets different, which is my favorite part of it. Is where it comes up out of that and decides to freak it. It goes. So F to a E, E, G, B. We can do an E in the bass, and I'm gonna. Technically, we gonna. There we go. It's a C with an E in the bass. That's what we got after the F. F chord. You can play it any inversion you want. F in the bass, A, C, F, whatever. Either one you want to play. But after that, it goes to an E, and you can go back to the C, E, G if you want. Or you can play, what I like, is dropping my hands all the way down to here, closer to the E's in my bass, and play a C, a different inversion. What is that? 1, 2, 3, third inversion? Yeah, so G, C, E. Same C chord, just third inversion. Okay? You feel me? Listen. It goes to the A. A in the bass, A, C, E. Okay? Or A in the bass, C, E, A. But let's just focus on this part real quick, because you're almost done. If you notice, you still ain't pressing a lot of different chords. In your right hand, at least. And that's what I'm saying. You can play this A 7th. What is this? An A minor 7? Yeah, you can just keep the C and you make it, and it still works. Because I believe that's an A. That would be a 7th and an A minor. Or watch my hand stay here the whole time. I kept that C. I went from the A, C, F, which is a F. The only thing that changed was the bass from the E to the A. But for that E and A, I kept the C chord. So let's start again real quick. Okay. Starts on the F. So the first one starts with the C, goes to the F, and comes back. The next one starts with the F and then goes to the C. So, and then to C, F, C. Okay, now start on the F to the C. Okay, now back to the F, drop down, right? And on the F to the D to the F. Now start back on the C to the F, C. It's a beautiful thing. Watch this.
All around the blooming heaven.
That's the part where it's like, if you can't find like the bass real quick there, try to go with their voice and see what you find. Because you'll hear this. So we're in the C. Sometimes it works, sometimes it puts you in the right ballpark. You do know a C is in the chord though. However, for this part, that part I didn't have to use the voice though to listen for, because the guitar was so present. And notice what I mean. That part on the blue in heaven, that part I couldn't really hear the guitar, so I had to use something else. If I can use the instrument in the song to listen to for a lower note to go off of, I'm always doing that. But if I can use the voice, that's the next best option. And in that part, it just happened to work because it was like, I think that's enough nerding out for me on this song. I would stop. I appreciate y'all for watching, bro. I'm glad y'all took the time to nerd out with me real quick. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hope y'all got to see something. This one, I ain't gonna lie. This masterclass right here was you just watching me. This one was one I just wanted to do because I really wanted to learn the song. And I said I might as well record myself doing the song, basically. I was like, I don't know what y'all gonna get out of this. Y'all gonna see me learn this song. A lot of my other masterclass videos are a lot more educational and stuff like that. So apologies, but this one's just me really wanting to learn the song because I really like the movie and I really like the song. And when a song hits me, I gotta learn it. So I figured I'll just cut the camera on, y'all watch me learn it and watch me nerd out. You feel me? So that's about it for this one. But I got other masters. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me and just learn and watching me learn the song. If y'all learned it yourself, I gave you the chords, replay. If you ask me, reach out. I'll give you any pointers, any other notes, anything like that. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, learning the song with me, because I really wanted to do that and I did it now and I'm really happy. So I appreciate y'all. Either way, I'll catch y'all in the next video, bro. There's so many good songs out right now. I'm also gonna do the Rod Wave one, but that's gonna be a learning by ear to finish out season 7. So stay tuned for that. But either way, it might be out right now. I don't know. Or it's coming out. If it's not out right now, it's coming out. So either way, I appreciate you.